morning, everybody. My name is Mr. Monopoly. I wanted to come to you this morning to invite you to our soup and game night. You know, the problem we have nowadays is we all like to play games, but it's with our iPhone, it's with our iPad, it's with our game box. We need to get together and play games with each other. So, get your game on, let's play.
Missionary Jones is on the quest of a lifetime.
Hi there, my name is Revis Clark. My friends, they call me Bubba. And I was just sitting over here, and these two ladies came up to me and asked me if I was going to the fair. And later on today, and I said, well, shoot, yeah, I'm going to the fair. I love going to the fair. That's like the most awesome time of the year. And so they said, well, what do you like going to the fair for? And I said, well, first of all, I like the food. They're going to have that ice cream from Penn State Creamery, and I just think that stuff is like heaven on earth. I just love that. And the hot dogs and homemade lemonade. Like, my mouth is starting to water already. I like it with all the kids running around, all the yelling and screaming. Reminds me of home growing up. And so that's another reason I like the fair. And they told me that there's going to be a lot of Bible characters there, and I look forward to seeing them, like Moses in the ark, and David, and David in the fiery furnace, and Daniel and Bathsheba, and all those other guys. I just think that'll be a lot of fun.
How many of you have played Monopoly? Monopoly is one of the universal games known around the world. There's over 200 million copies of Monopoly that have been sold around the globe. There's all different kinds of versions. There's Star Wars version, there's Indiana Jones version, there's even a Penn State version of Monopoly. But today we're going to be playing a different version. We're going to be playing Missionopoly. And I am Mr. Missionopoly. And I'm going to be helping you around this morning as we go over and play Missionopoly. It's a game.
Said she's gonna get me an apple, and I said, sweet, I love apples. And then she brings me this phone thing, and it started ringing. She says, this way I can call you when you're down to steal. And so I was down there working yesterday, and she called me. I don't even know how to answer the thing. I started yelling at her. I wanted to throw it against the tree, but she said it costs a lot of money. I don't know, but it's just crazy. Apples, ain't no apple about that thing. It's got a picture of an apple on the bag, but dang, what do you do with something like that? They call that a phone, smartphone. It's the dumbest thing I ever done seen. It's so stupid, can't even answer it. I say hello to it and nothing happened. It's like, man. smartphone, yeah. This is Bubba saying see you later and see you next week at the church fair. We're gonna have us a picking and a grinning good time.
This is the animals of Farmer Jones.
I'll do the sound effects, okay?
He gives oats to the horse. Thank you, Farmer Jones, said the horse. He gives grain to the cow. Thank you, Farmer Jones. He gives turnips to the sheep. Thank you, Farmer Jones. He gives corn to the chickens. Thank you, Farmer Jones. He gives wheat to the turkey. Thank you, Farmer Jones. He gives barley to the ducks. Thank you, Farmer Jones. Thank you. He gives bones to the doggy. Thank you, Farmer Jones. And milk to the kitty cat. Thank you, Farmer Jones. He gives mush to the piggies. Thank you, Farmer Jones. And off he goes for his own supper.
The end. Excuse me. I just got a hunger and thirst down there. I just run up from down to the steel. Oh, hi, my name is Bubba. You can just call me Bubba. That's what all my friends call me. Down there by the steel, and a couple ladies come up to me and they said that they was from some church, Community Baptist Church or something like that. And I think their name was Dawn and Sue. And anyway, they started asking me if I went to church. I said, well, shoot, yeah, man. My mom, she's been taking us youngins to church since we was little tiny things. And we go to church like twice a year. And I don't think they believe me. Because they said, why don't you, you know what the 10 Commandments are? And I'm like, well, shoot, yeah, I know what the 10 Commandments are. Ma, she'd be teaching us the 10 Commandments when we was little. And if you don't listen to Ma, you don't learn from Ma, she'd be switching you, man. When Ma starts getting the switching on you, whew, it hurts. So when Ma says you learn your 10 Commandments, you learn your 10 Commandments. That's what, man, all of us, we know our 10 Commandments right off the bat. I can give them to you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right down the row. I'll tell you, because they didn't believe me, so I did that. I told them right up. Number one is ain't be but one God. Number 2 is honor your mom and pa. 3 is no telling tales, no gossiping. Number 4 is get you high to Sunday meeting. Number 5 is ain't nothing come before the Lord. Number 6 is no fooling with another fella's gal. And number 7 is no killing except for critters. Number 8 is quit your foul mouthing. That's a hard one for me. I remember that one because I struggled with that one there. Number 9 is no swiping your kin's stuff. And number 10 is don't be hankering for it either. And when I told them 10 Commandments to those 2 ladies, and they started laughing at me. I don't know why, but at least I knew what they was, and I showed them right there. And so that's all I got to say about that. Okay, this is Bubba saying see you later.